Barakta Yahweh, 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 Call Lord and La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, rule web, and a great example to the young brothers in the truth, and peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Lord, willing this edifying lesson. And it's just, me meditating on, different conversations I'm bumping into, about, I ain't, indulging, but just, how you listening and watching everything around you. So I'm just peeping game, listening to people. But I'm going to title this lesson, on pressure bust pipes, man. Because that's what's ultimately going to happen to a lot of people. When Esau apply this pressure on their ass, they going to crack, man. Because Esau, Esau want us to crack, but 2/3 of our people and these heathens, everybody, I ain't gonna do this, I ain't gonna do that. But when Esau come down and show you he ain't playing with your ass, you gonna lay down, man, with the quickness. Of course you gonna have a resistance. You gonna always have a resistance, but a lot of these people who borderline, I wasn't gonna take it, but shit, when they go to talking about my money and I got bills to pay and my family and this and that, they go to reconsidering, man. When Esau starts stepping on these niggas' neck and these heathens on these people's neck, just say people neck, because not just our people, but or I can say heathen, because our people are heathen. When Esau started applying that pressure on these niggas' throat, man, motherfuckers get to folding like a house of cards, man. Just fold like a lawn chair, man. Fold like a fucking towel. Fold a nigga all up, man. But I'm going to go into what I heard, The first thing I heard, what I heard first? Damn. I think I heard the dude, I went to the gym, and I heard the dudes talking in the gym. Some white dudes, some Edomites, perceived to be Edomites. I really think they Edomites. But they was in the gym talking, and he was like, just get straight to the point. He was like, yeah, man, such and such a big shipyard down here is requiring the jab. First he was talking about the protests and some shit. I really couldn't hear him, so I stopped the music. I'm like, yeah. Everybody's starting to wake up. I heard him say something about, you seen those protests? He talked to another white dude. And then I stopped the video and started listening. Took the earphone out of my ear and went to eavesdropping, trying to hear what they were talking about. Because you want to get the intel from the people of the earth, man, and know what's going on, and what these people minds the panic. We supposed to bask in the ambience of these people panicking. You supposed to get excited, man, when these people get the panicking and shit. These wicked ass 2/3 and these heathens, man, get the panicking and get spooked. You supposed to get excited about that, man. That should be the joy of the day when you hear a motherfucker panicking about the economy and all this shit crumbling. You supposed to be happy, man, because we that much closer to the kingdom. But he was talking, he said, yeah, you heard about those protests? And then I took my earphone, I heard him say something about, then he went to talking about, yeah, I'm just saying, this shipyard say that by such and such. Now this shipyard is a humongous shipyard, and it employs a lot of people down here on the coast, man, from probably, I'm pretty sure, from New Orleans all the way to Florida, man. And Alabama. The shipyard, a big shipyard, and they pay well for this area. And they was like, by such and such time, October 27th or something, he said, to a few weeks from that, you got a deadline date between those two times where you got to get the jab. And he was like, from this time to this time, they gave us a deadline. We got to have the jab, got to be bitten by this day to this day. I couldn't hear him the last day. But he was saying that, and he got to talking. He was like, yeah, at first I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't thinking about doing it. But man, I got a family. Man, fuck your family, man. That's the mindset the elect have, man. Fuck the family, man. They either gonna goddamn get down. I mean, even though they heathens, hell, he should have been took it. And you people who gonna fold and take it, your dumb ass should have took it when they were giving out lottery tickets and shit, man. you know, we ain't promoting this shit. You should have got bit when they were giving you donuts and shit, man. Now you gonna just take the shit for you, you ain't getting nothing up out of it now. But yeah, he went to talking about that. But yeah, man, I got a family and this and that. I need my job, man. Such and such, and the other dude, yeah, man. I'm pretty sure both of them work at two good spots. And he was like, yeah, man, I wouldn't either. But yeah, I mean, if they're gonna do that, we gonna have to take it. Yeah, shit. Esau goddamn get to applying a little pressure on these motherfuckers. They gonna fold up. A lot of people is finna fold, man. And a lot of people gonna drop dead too, man, when they get bit, man. Get bit by the viper, man. And then another incident. Let me get this scripture. I keep on talking. This Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6. It reads, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure." So knowledge and wisdom gonna be the stability of the elect time, man. That's gonna keep us stable in the times to come. Knowing this truth, knowing what the Lord is finna do, knowing it's the last kingdom, man. We're not gonna fall for Esau's trickery, man. We're not going along with what this man got playing his agendas and all that old bullshit, man. Cause shit, you should be ready for this nigga to come. Yeah, well, if you work here, in order to keep working here, you gotta get big. Shit, well, you should be longing for that day, man. Cause you should be sick of waking up every goddamn morning, every night, in the middle of the day. Gotta drag yourself to clock in for another motherfucker, man. Knowing what you got promised for you, man. Man, fuck this shit, man. Esau, bring it on, man. Keep putting the pressure on these people, man. And keep destroying yourself. That's all on that. Now the other situation. Matter of fact, let me get another one. This John, the book of John, chapter 2, and verse 15, it say, "Love not the world, neither things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that will do the will of Yahweh abideth forever." Yeah, so if you do the will of Yahweh, you'll abide forever, man. And what's the will of the Lord? What King David said, in that prayer, what the Lord said through King David, who will rise up with me against evildoers, man? And we are supposed to be the one. The Lord sent forth the apostles last, man, as it was appointed unto death, man. An apostle, our apostle means sent out, sent forth. Roughly paraphrasing, man. Now we got our elder apostles, and the elders up under them, who took those titles as apostles, but we all are apostles, man. We all are sent out. We all were disciples, then became apostles, man. But we, in order, we have our top apostles. Just going by the definition of the word. Not trying to exalt, put us up there with the apostles, because we not, man. They've been doing this too long. We entered into other man labels, as did they. But the Lord gave the full portion to them, man. They elders gave them the base, and they built on from there, man. Because it was their time to come out and bring out the 100% truth, man. Can't nobody else say they got the 100% truth following the old doctrines of one wish, man. You ain't got the 100% truth, because like Apostle say, it was certain stuff they went off on. Certain portion that wasn't given to them at that time, because it wasn't time for the end yet. Now we in the time of the end, man. Because this gospel is being preached to all the world for a witness. Now the end is here, man. It ain't come, it's here. You know, the vision was yet for a point of time, but at the end it's gonna speak and not lie, though it's here, wait for it, man. You know? Let me get another one real quick, and then I'm gonna go to the other situation that happened. It ain't meant to be too long. It's just coming off the top of the head with precepts and grab a couple of them. Because we living in a time of separating, man. That's why the Lord say, come out of her, my people. Matter of fact, I grabbed it. In Micah chapter 2 and verse 10, the Lord warned us to see this knowledge. We clearly see why the Lord said a lot of stuff he said now, today. You know, we see it now. We see why the Lord was telling us this. You know, this Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. See, all the other people who not privy to this truth, they have rested here, man. You know, they resting. They at peace. They love this place, man. They don't want it to end. You know? And that's for our people, these heathen, they supposed to love it. This they kingdom. This the last of their kingdoms. This the last hoorah for any heathens as far as ruling the earth and wickedness, man. You know? So like it. But this Micah chapter 2 and verse 10, it say, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it's polluted, and it shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction. So if you stay in this place and don't arise up out of this place and bring it, because it ain't literally talking about get up and go get on a plane and go to damn South America or Africa or Europe. No, it's telling you arise and depart in the mind, man. Come up out of this place spiritually, you know, detach from the ways of this place and realize that this place is gonna fall, man. Detach, come up out of it. It's over with for it. Let me get this one. Matthew chapter 10. This Matthew chapter 10 and verse 34, it say, think not that I am come to send peace on the earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. And the Lord is here through who? His men, through the prophets, man. His word is here, man. He here through spirit, man. He sent down the comforter. You know, like the scriptures say, he that heareth you, heareth me. And he that heareth me, heareth him that sent me. Going into Yahweh. He that heareth us, hear Yahweh Shai. He that heareth Yahweh Shai, heareth Yahweh, man. You know? But the Lord ain't come to send peace on the earth. He came not to send peace, but a sword. It say, for I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man's foe shall be they of his own house. And we living in that time because it's going to be a lot of, you know, you attached to a woman, or you attached to this or that, or you with your parent. If you don't cooperate with they God, the God of this world, your ass got to get the hell out, man. You got to get away from us. You gonna get us killed. You gonna, you know, that's how they gonna be talking. If you ain't gonna cooperate with the devil, you trying to get us killed. No, you gonna get yourself killed, man, for agreeing with this man. You know, you pledging your allegiance to Esau. You declare yourself a perpetual slave unto this man. Therefore, the Lord is gonna rip you to shreds, man. You know? It say, verse 37, it say, he that loveth his father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth his son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. And he that findeth his life shall lose it. So yeah, you trying to keep up and keep your job and do this and do that, you gonna lose your life, man. You know, by you consenting to the devil being bit by the serpent, you gonna lose your life, man. Trying to find your life, man. It say, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. You know, so hey, if you give up all this and just put your trust all into Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you gonna find life, man. Because when the Lord return and he coming back soon, man, the days are being short and the Lord is on his way, man. Ain't no need to get the fretting now, man. Esau moving harder than ever, man. And ain't no turning back. You got, like the script, like I brought out, knowledge and wisdom gonna be the stability of our time, man. Of course, you gotta pray and fast and draw nigh to the Lord. But at the end of the day, if you know these scriptures, you know the Lord say it's gonna be 4 major kingdoms. Then the end gonna come and his kingdom gonna be set up. The statue in Daniel, man. The different visions that the prophet seen going into the Babylonians, the Persians and the Medes, the Greeks and Romans, to the revised Roman Empire. Then it's gonna be done, man. We in the revised Roman Empire. You got the prophet breaking it down to you, man. Starting with the apostles and elders on down, giving it to you raw, uncut, and direct, man. You and people be hearing what we be saying and really agree deep down inside, but just can't let go, man. Don't want to believe it, you know. But that's gonna be to their own detriment. What the hell is that? That might be on my phone and say, look like a Salaki. That's gonna be to their own detriment, man. Like a spider on the wall, but that's just something on my phone. You know, but that's gonna be to their utter destruction, man. You know. I had a point I was gonna make, but I forgot. So let me see. Let me see. I can get this. I'll just get this. This Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 13, it say, whosoever despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. So anybody, and this book is the book of the commandments. The Lord, all these words, if you despise the words of the book, you're going to be destroyed, man. The Lord say he is the word, the word made flesh, man. The book is written of him, man. So if you despise what we bringing out in these scriptures, guess what? You despise Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And guess what's going to happen to you? You're going to be destroyed, man. Because all we doing is warning you. You know, giving them warning to me. That's all we doing, man. We giving you warning of the Lord. That's why the Lord say when he return, and you ain't going to have no cloak for your sins. If he would not have not come, you would have had cloak for your sin. But since he came, you ain't got no cloak, man. And the Lord didn't physically come down today. He sent out his men. You know, he sent out the heralds, man. Starting with Abba on down. All the way down to the youngest brother now. From the apostles and elders to us younger brothers, man. Us babies, man. We letting you know, look, the Lord is getting ready to come back and destroy this place. Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. And what our people say? Oh, they been, okay. You keep on. Oh, they been. He was telling the truth. All and 9 times a day, man. All that on, you know. Oh man, I don't wanna. Oh man, I don't wanna hear that. Then in the near future, gonna be, man, what you was saying. What the name of the Lord is? Oh, did you said they were gonna have? Nah, I'm about wanna hear that shit, man. We trying to warn you now. It's too goddamn late, man. Now the second point, you know, a little chick, she goddamn text me talking about some. How about, you know, then never mind you, she just got the job now. How about my job making it mandatory for us to take the what's her name? I forgot what I said. I said, so I know I said this, so what you gonna do? I say, so what you gonna do? Just to see what she was gonna say. I'ma just keep working until termination, basically. You know, and there ain't nothing wrong with doing it. But then I say, shit, so I'm just fucking with like shit, so I said, shit, I can't wait goddamn till all this shit start going down. You know, I don't be talking to her about the truth for them. But I can't, I'm tired of fucking working. I can't wait till them motherfuckers tell me. Make it mandatory for everybody to, you know, comply. Or they gonna be fucked, you know. And she was like, I can't do it. She didn't say I can't. She was like, well, you know, basically saying, I hope they don't do that because I got bills to pay. They ain't gonna pay us to sit at home, man. Fuck them bills, man. Fuck this shit, man. You know? Hell, what you gonna, I say, shit, they finna crash the dollar any damn way. Fuck them bills. You ain't gonna be able to pay them bitches anyway. You know? Shit. Being single in the times coming, I don't give a damn where you working at. You not gonna be able to afford that shit, man. The dollar, the inflation, hyperinflation gonna kick in so hard, you're gonna be looking crazy around this motherfucker. It's gonna be best in the times we coming into. Hey, you gonna be having to, shit. Hey, it's gonna be, having multiple wives gonna be real handy in that day, man. Cause it's gonna be hard just one person, man. Unless you got your how by Shimmy How Shot with you, unless you have faith in your how by Shimmy How Shot, the Lord gonna provide for his elect. So we not worried about this shit, man. We ready for them motherfuckers to do what they gotta do. But that was the second part, you know, something I came across. I was like, shit, it is what it is. And I say, so what you, then she was like, I'm just be looking for another job. Then she was like, yeah, because they going to make it mandatory for all healthcare workers if you work in a hospital. You damn sure right about that. They going to make it mandatory, but shit, I think I said shit eventually. I say, you talking like that, you going to eventually take that motherfucker because you love this world, man. You know, love not the world, neither things that in the world, man. Fuck this shit, man. What you should be doing is repenting and turning back to your how about Shimmy How Shy. That's all we can tell any of you people who not in this truth. You better repent and turn back to your how about Shimmy How Shy. And you heathens, you Edomites and other nations, hey man, get prepared, man. That's all you can do. Get prepared to go down, man. You ain't finna prep your way up out of slavery, man. You ain't finna prep your way out of nuclear fire. You know? Everything you done built up, a little compound, that shit gonna get burnt to smithereens, man. You know? I ain't got no more precepts. So, that's pretty much the point, you know. Like the title of the lesson, pressure bust pipes, man. And when Esau starts stepping on you niggas, man, you heathens, hey, motherfuckers gonna be folding left and right. Fuck it, I want to feed my family. I don't fuck the family, fuck the car, fuck the house, the apartment, the furniture, fuck that shit, man. You gotta let this shit go, man. The Lord say he gonna provide for us. He don't take no thought. That what the heathen gotta worry about. Take no thought on what you should wear or eat, man. You know? We know the Lord gonna protect us. We know the Lord gonna give us food, give us warmth, you know? That's why the scriptures say a man gonna be a hiding place, because we are the ones with the faith. The women who gonna be saved gonna be attached to the men of the Lord, man. You know, or they gonna be the Lord can do what He want. Now don't get it twisted now by what I'm saying. It's gonna be women out there who probably ain't around men of the Lord who believe, but the Lord is gonna protect them. So they ain't got nothing to worry about. Just be cool. When you get beamed up on the chariot, you gonna have a man of the Lord, not a man of the Lord in that day. Cause ain't gonna be no single independent women on the chariot, man. No, you gonna be paired up, baby girl. Don't worry about it. Cause your ass ain't coming on the chariot with that feminine spirit. That shit stays here. That shit get burnt up here. Single women gonna get burnt up here, man. They gonna be joined with a man of the Lord. You know, all that bullshit that we doing on this side stay here, man. And that's what we know. That we can't. Hey, the man of the Lord definitely can't wait for this shit to be over with, man. All this pride and and people still proud as hell. You see all the shit coming down the pipeline, and people still acting like it ain't happening. Ain't acting like, you talk to a nigga don't know nothing about but some damn sports or some shit. Nigga ain't talking about the economy and how shit crashing. Motherfuckers talking about next year and when they get older, when the kid, man, brother, these kids either finna be missile food, or dog food, or human gonna be meat, in the seed. Let me stop playing. But for real though, man, ain't no future here, man. This shit over with. The dollar finna crash, shortages finna come, starvation finna kick in. That holiday spirit, you might well throw that shit up out the window, man. Santa Claus, that nigga ain't coming this year, man. That nigga on strike, man. He ain't wanna get bit. That nigga on strike, man. The reindeer, they got the Divok, however you say it backwards. 19, man. The reindeer got the pandemic, man. Miss Claus, she kicked the bucket because she got bit. Yeah, ain't no Christmas for you niggas this year, man. You better get it now, or you ain't gonna get it, man. What they call it, that joyful holiday spirit. Yeah, the holiday spirit, the westernized holiday spirit from November to December, or from October to December, that shit over with, man. You finna get burnt up. And Esau finna do something, man. So you better be on your P's and Q's, man. Esau finna make a move, man. Something serious. And everybody finna be shook. This nigga Esau can't keep playing around with you people, man. He gotta do something, because too many people waking up, too many people catching on that he the devil. And if he don't make his move, it's gonna be hella hard for him to get his new world order off the ground, man. It's already off the ground, but to get it established. But we know he gonna fail, man. But let's get this Revelation chapter 12 and verse 12. It say, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the heaven, and that's going into, us, man, because our conversation is in heaven. We out of here already, man. In the spirit, man. We already up out of here, man. That's why the Lord told them wicked scribes and Pharisees, hey, shit, you are from beneath. I am from above, man. And we in that same spirit today. These people on this earth, man, who not conforming to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai from beneath, man. We from above, man. And say, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil, Esau Edom, this beast system, is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. And that's what Esau doing, man. This nigga coming down with wrath, man. And he just getting started, man. All these are just the beginning of sorrows. Just wait, man. But with that, Lord, when this was edifying, I want to end to giving all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, rule who have been great example to his younger brothers in the truth. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom, Kwam Yashala, and the Bible Ball. DTA soon, man. Death to this bitch, man. You know, burn, baby, burn. I'm just bullshit. Shalom.